Hello, everyone. Welcome back to episode 25 of Divine Journey 2. In the last episode, we got our atomic reconstructor constructed, and I've been busy since then building a bunch of stuff, including the empowerer and the display stands, some item filters, which we'll be using to at least partially automate it, and a bunch of ingredients that we'll need to make the elevatium ingot. There was a little bit of work here, so I had heaps of this. This was fine. This was fine. Platinum, I had to make a bunch of. We got heaps of cactus. Yeah. So most of these things we didn't have to do too much work. One thing I noticed, which I didn't realize, is our mob farm is giving us ender crystals. These guys. So these I thought were like super expensive because the way you make them is like this, and this is what I was doing. But actually, I have like multiple stacks of them. One thing I don't have a lot of is ender pearls. I have less than a stack there. So I've actually tried expanding this farm to have another layer with ender lilies on it, and then I made this plant interactor that right clicks on them. One weird thing about ender lilies is this plant interactor, it right clicks on them, but they just like pop off and they sit on the ground. So I made this absorption hopper to pick them up, and it's done a reasonable job. It also picks up the dugonias, which auto harvest. Oh, and this is all of the stuff that we've got from just here. This is after running for maybe 8 or 10 hours or so. So yeah. I'm trying to think, like, I'm going to need a lot more ender pearls, and this is probably not enough, but now I have a bunch of ender lilies. 75. So I could probably put this somewhere else. Like, I don't need to auto farm all of these things. These I can just bone meal if I need lots of them. But maybe I can make like a 3 or 4 layer ender lily farm to get ender pearls. I could also set up a cursed earth farm in the end to get ender pearls, like to kill endermen in the end. So I'll have to think of something, but we need a lot more ender pearls than what we're getting. The other thing that we need a lot of actually is emeralds, which I don't have a lot. I only have 15. And the only way I know to get emeralds is with emerald, is like literally mining for them. But soon we'll have access to the mining laser, I guess. There's no excavator for it. But once we get to here, then this one is the mining laser, and that does give us emeralds. I'm not sure how much it takes in terms of power, but I guess we'll find out. So today, what are we doing? We're making this. So I'm going to make this, and we are going to automate it, and we're going to automate those things too. So actually, let me just organize this. I want to make sure I get these in the right order there. And then this one is with that one plus these ones. This will make empowered emeradic and empowered diamantine. And we also need to make empowered glod. So that's Lumium Gear, Willed Wheat, Blaze Rods, and Energized Bimetal Gear. So I have Glod, and I have Blaze Rods, not too many. I can go to the Nether and get more of those. I could also, we have a Cursed Earth farm, but I could set up a mob masher or something to get more, or a mob crusher maybe, to get it running all the time. We'll see. What was the other one? Willed Wheat. Got heaps of that. What else did we need? Oh, Lumium Gears. I got a nice stack of those ready to go. Oh, I got half a stack, and I'm making another half stack already over at the press. And what was the other one? Energized Bimetal Gears, which I don't have. I only have a stack of this. Can you can't stamp these into gears, can you? You have to do it yeah, all right. You have to do it this way to make it. Which one is it? This is the only way to make it. Yeah. So I can make, I don't know. I need to make at least 3 more stacks of these to make a stack of those. So I guess we'll have to do that. I'll leave this one off for now. We'll make these ones, we'll automate those first. Okay, so let's also get some conduits. Maybe I need more of this one. We'll see how we go. I'm thinking of making it, at least for the time being, just down here, because we have access to power and we have a little bit of space, and it's not too big of a deal. You know, let's just set it up here. I'm going to set it up on top of that. And oh, actually, while we're here, I have the quest for it. I made all of these as well. These were not too bad. I had to make a bunch more of these. And I had to make quite a few actually, because we needed the batteries and things for the Empowerer. But it wasn't like impossible. The main thing was this thing needed charged batteries. So I had to charge them up. But that's okay, I made a charger for it. Okay, so this is actually... Okay, we need to empower them to make this one. All right, so we can make these guys. So let's get the Empowerer in the middle and the display stands on... Oops, no, I meant on top of it. Like that. And then you will go there. And then also we'll get the power. So here the power goes to the display stands. Oh, whoa, what's going on? Okay, and then I wanted to connect it up to here. I guess I'll just, I can put it underneath just to keep it out of the way, but this is not the permanent location for it, of course. This is just temporary. I'll probably make a building dedicated to empowering or something. There we go. So you've got power, yes. And then what we're going to do is, wait, where's our, this guy. Oh, I should get a chest. Let me grab a chest real quick. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it so that you throw the ingredients in a chest, or like, you know, eventually we'll have our ME system throw the ingredients in a chest, and then we'll make sure the conduits put them on the right spot. It's not too difficult to do. So let's put the chest here, and then we will extract everything there. And then, so in case you didn't know, you can shift click here, and then you can, so even if you can't access the, like, you know, I can't get underneath it to get to the little GUI interaction thing, you shift click here, and then I can do it like that. So we're going to put a big item filter there. We're going to blacklist the ingredient that goes in the center, and we'll never extract, and we'll do that for all of them. Blacklist. Oh, I should probably do both while I'm here, right? Never extract, and then we'll do this one as well. Make sure that one is there. I should also probably do the glod while I'm here, because then it's just extra work, but never mind. Okay, and we do that, and we do that. It doesn't matter where you put them, because if you go back, it puts them in the top left. Okay, and then this one, and then this one, and then this one. I'm kind of glad that the pack maker didn't make these things like impossible to make. These are pretty easy to make, even at this stage of the game. I can make that, and this is pretty easy too. So that's good. Okay, and then we want to insert, we want to whitelist these ones. Oh, I think I forgot to click the blacklist button on some of the other ones. So that's that. But then we want to extract, and we need to blacklist the ingredients, because we want the final thing to be extracted, like the, you know, the result of it. So, and we'll also do it on brown, because that'll go into a different spot later on. There, blacklist, and blacklist, and this one is, I think we already made that one a blacklist. Okay, and then the result goes into here. So let's just put you for 5 things there, and we should see it all go Oh no! Wait a second. What did I do wrong? Oh, I think I need to wait. That's not what we want. We need to do it one at a time. That's right. And let me get you out as well. Okay. So we need to do it one at a time. One of those. One of those. One of those. One of those. And one of those. Okay, so when we set this up, like to do automatically, we have to make sure that the ME system is on blocking mode, so it only puts one in at a time. So why is that not working? Is that working? No, it's not working. Why isn't that working? Did I do the wrong thing? There. It's a clay, cloudberry, vivid alloy, and platinum gear. So we got platinum gear, we got vivid alloy, diamantine, clay, cloudberry. This should be working. Okay, I hope you're all paying attention there, because that was a trick question. It wasn't working because these need to be 2 blocks in between the display stand and the empowerer. So let me put one of you, one of you, one of you, and one of you in there. Oh, I heard an explosion. And now it's working. Why did I hear an explosion? Oh, that was actually pretty quick. Oh, I should probably be careful there. Come on. Get out. Oh, one of you, one of you, one of you, one of you, and one of you. There we go. All right. So now I'm going to make one each of the 16 of these and 16 of these. So actually, let's just double check that we got our recipe right for this one as well. Yeah, okay, there we go. And it'll go. Okay, there we go. I might have a second chest for the result to go in so that it doesn't end up going straight back in here. So let me make 16 each of these, and then we'll start working, and then I'll also get the ingredients for the glod, and we'll see how that goes too. I really like how these look in my hand, how it's just like rotating. It's like I'm kind of just tossing it up and spinning it around in my hand. Anyway, I'm going to need a lot of these like empowered glods, I think. So I have enough to make, well, 52 because of the blaze rods. But essentially I have enough to make a stack if I just go and grab a few more blaze rods. So I'll probably skip getting the blaze rods right now, but let's make all of these. I did make this extra one, so this is a trapped chest, and the output goes into here, and I've got my emeradic and diamantine crystals there. And basically I just sit here and like mouse wheel up one at a time, and oh, so actually I just realized it's not going to work because I haven't set it up yet. But you know, that's how I do it after I set it up. So we got to make sure you don't go in there and all of these. All right, this is gonna take a while, but I'll be back once I've done all of the glods that I have as well. All right, that's the last one. So there's 52 empowered glods, 16 and 16. So now we put them in the alloy smelter, 3 to 1 to 1. And we should get the, whatever that thing was called. And then it's back to the empower again. So we need 16, 16, and I guess 48 of those. And that will give us 6. They'll go up here. 6 of those. Awesome. And then, so I'm going to actually get quite a lot of stuff, aren't I? I'm going to get a lot of these. And then, okay, that's great. So then we get these. This actually should be easy to empower because each pedestal gets the same one, right? So I can do a stack at a time here. Okay, so now we're going to go here, and we want you to be blacklisted there, you to be blacklisted there, in this one, oops, in this one, up, blacklisted, and then here, we want you to be whitelisted in that one, and blacklisted in that one. And then we should be able to just put like all of them and then all of these in here, and it should all work because it doesn't matter what order they go in, right? We can have, they're all the same. So there we go, that's empowering that one. And oh, I guess it takes quite a lot of power to empower these things. So there we go, we got that one. And then we pop that down there and zap it, and then we get Elevatium. Elevatium, yes. All right, so let's go make, we should be able to get at least, what, like a stack and a half of them now, right? Yeah, look at that. That's actually pretty quick too. Wow. All right, so let me go and put all that together because we're going to need a lot of those. I'll probably need more solidified experience too. Luckily we have 200 stacks of it. And I guess it looks like it uses a fair bit of power to empower them. There, and we'll get a bit more of that in there. Okay, and then we got 4 there. All right, so let me come back once I've got at least a stack of Elevatium ingots. All right, it's not quite a stack. It's still going, but I was getting impatient. So now we can move on. The question is, what do we move on to? Oh, let me collect these guys first. There, there. Oh, I don't know what any of these do. Okay. So there's a bunch of stuff that's opened up over here. A lot of these are all going to be like good quality of life stuff. So like jetpacks, the travel wand, whatever that's called. I think I'm going to have to do this sooner or later anyway. This will open up wireless RF. So this is going to be important. The other thing, oh, and also here we open up a bunch of stuff from Actually Edition. So like I think that the Phantom Face and this. Wait, do we have the what's that thing called? The vertical digger. Yes, we do. So this is also a very useful block because this lets us mine actual blocks in the world. So I could take this over to a tomb and mine out all of the oil sands, for example. I could also use it to mine emeralds. So yeah, that's a useful block. But we'll come back to that later. Let me just put all this stuff in here for now. Oh, that was a nice quest reward. I don't need that. Throw that in there. Okay. So the other thing we can do though is peak machinery. So this is where we start working towards here. We're actually not super far away in terms of number of quests, but we are kind of far away in terms of amount of work that is required. So in order to get to say this one, we need both this one and this one. And in order to get to this one, we need this one and this one. But then this needs this. This is like setting up brine processing, and this is going to be a lot of work. So yeah, I'm going to start on that. I think this is the important thing to work on for the next couple of episodes. We want to get to this as quick as we can because this is going to make our life so much easier. And maybe I'll have a think about what we can do over here as well. I think this will be also useful, so maybe we can work on that. I don't know, in the next episode, for example. We'll see how we go. But this is what we're going to do now. So, Cosmic Aloe. Look at that recipe. That is pretty intense. But I have a bunch of atomic alloys. I made them already. So, we should be able to make quite a few of these. Let me just make, say, 4. I don't know how many we're going to need. But then we're going to make this thing here. So we need to make a lot of these. And we can. I think I can make those. What was it called? Not thermal. What are they called? Yeah, thermal evaporation blocks. Evaporation blocks. Okay, so let's go there and we can make, how many do we have to make? 37. So we'll make 40. Oh, I ran out of bricks. I'm pretty sure I have enough stuff to make more bricks. Let me make it in this inventory so I can just plop it in there. 28, 40. Okay. And then we want to make thermal evaporation valve. Thermal valve. 2 of them. Oh boy. 1, 2. Those are expensive. And then this is also quite expensive, right? We need to make these. Oh yeah. I wanted to mention. Oh, I did already mention this, didn't I? Ender crystals. These are actually kind of cheap to make. Thermal controller, this guy. So what are we missing? Okay, we need to make 4 of these. Oops, no, I mean 4 of these. Which, can we do it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes! And we can make... Oh, what are we missing? Vibrant crystal. I think we can make 2 of those, and then we can make 2 of those. Oh no, we missed out on an energetic oh my goodness. Okay, this won't take a minute, but I'll be right back. All right, there. Now, is the 37 what we actually need? I don't know. And do we need to make, so we can make, oh, we get some more atomic alloys. That's nice. We can make brine. How do we make this? Lithium. Oh, right. Are we going to have to do... Hang on a sec. Yeah, we're going to have to make 2 of them, aren't we? This can be done by putting brine. Yeah, so wait, is there another way to make brine that doesn't involve... I don't think there is, right? No, there's not. Okay, so we're going to have to make 2 of them, and that means we're going to have to make 2 of these. Okay, so let me think about where we're going to put them. And I guess I'll have to make 2 of them as well. So I'll be back once all that's done. Where should I put them? Oh boy, that was a pain. And I have 18 left. Is that enough to make another layer? It is enough to make 1 more layer. All right, we can make a layer there. So I have an unending bowl that I made. I forgot to get conduits. I'll get some conduits. And this thing doesn't need power. It just needs, you know, fluid to go in. Oh, and I guess I'll get a tank. No. Portable? Oh, I don't have any portable tanks left. I think I can make that. And I think I can make that. Yeah, alright. That'll be our output for starters. And I don't think we need brine for anything except making lithium, right? So let me just double check. Brine makes... Oh, it does make chlorine and sodium. And of course lithium there. Okay, but that's fine. For now, that's all we need. Okay, so let me put you there. It's not very pretty. Extract and insert like so. And I really should get some sort of a some sort of a platform built out here so that I can hop around here. Okay, so it's got water in there, and there's a tiny bit of brine. Okay, let me just build out this dirt, at least so I can have a look at it for the time being. I'll have to make some sort of nice platform for this to go on, I think. Something like that. Yep. And then we can go over to here. Oh, I just saw an Enderman teleporting. Alright. And then we can put you there. And insert you into there. And now we should be getting lithium out. Liquid lithium. There we go. And then, not gaseous brine. So we get, lithium. And then we want to make, wait, what do we need to make out of it? Where are we? What did I make there? Oh, I didn't know I get a reward for that. Yeah, wait, I have made these too. I made 4 gold casings already. I forget what I made them for. But yeah, we get a spawner there, so that'll be useful. Actually, maybe we could use that spawner to get our ender pearls. Is there a mob that drops emeralds? That's what I really need at the moment. Okay, so where are we? We're over here. Lithium dust. How do we get lithium dust? Okay, a chemical crystallizer. And we need to get a decondenser. I've got one of those from when we were making the first plastic, so I can make that. So we are going to have to make this, but I think this is the thing that we need first of all, so we can make this. And then what do we use this for? Oh, it doesn't say what we use it for. Okay, anyway, I think what we'll do, I'll go and get the decondensator. Is that how you say it? And then I'll get a crystallizer. I'll have to make one of those. And then we'll set them up. Rotary condensator, yes. Alrighty, that crystallizer is expensive. I didn't realize. It's 2 cosmic alloys, ultimate control circuit, ultimate gas tank. Yeah, 2 of them actually. So that's okay. We had all the stuff that we needed. So let's get. We need to get power in here too. So let's see what are we doing in here? We should have access to power. Yep, there we go. Is that going to be enough? Probably not, right? Let's have a look. Oh, maybe that is enough. There and there. So let's get the rotary condensator. Oh, it's full of liquid ethylene. Oh boy. I have my gauge dropper here, I think. Nope, looks like I have my gauge dropper back at the base. Okay, there we go. Liquid lithium turning into lithium. And then this is just temporary, right? Because I don't know how much of this stuff we actually need. This is just to see how we go. Okay, so you're making lithium dust, and it's going to have to make 4. How much does it take to make 1? 100. Okay, this is going to take a while. Ooh. Let me see. So we can speed this up Yeah, 0.1 millibuckets per tick. We're not very hot here, I think. And we can speed it up by putting a heater on there. One of these guys. They need power. Oh, and they're also very expensive. Oh boy. Or I could just wait a bit longer. I can also make this taller. This is the slow part though, right? Because this thing can make it faster. Yeah. So I could make it taller, which also speeds it up a little bit, I think. You can put the solar panels on top of it, which I don't know, have we made those yet? Are we able to make those? Advanced solar panels? Okay, I don't think that's a thing in this pack. But I think the easiest thing to do is I'll just wait. It shouldn't take too long to make 4 of them. Yeah. Okay. I just had to quickly sleep. But that's our 4 dust. It took a very, very long time. There's a little bit more coming. But yeah, I think... Oh, we get extra? Huh. So we need to make this. So this is the goal, right? And if you look at the recipe for it, it needs steam, which I think is easy. We just get a... Wait, how do we get steam? Oh, wait, I think that's this quest here. This boiler will give us steam, I hope, relatively easily. And then this quest is for DT fuel, right? We need to make DT fuel. Not for fusion, but for making these guys. So if you look at here, we need tritium, which is made with a solar neutron activator, which is, I think it's easy-ish to make. Yes. Yeah. Does it have to be light blue and cyan and blue? Boy. And then dark steel blocks and this stuff. Okay. Yes. Energy tablet. Yes. Okay, this is all pretty easy to make. That's going to be a pain to make, but it's doable. And then the actual lithium itself, I don't think... So the lithium is useful if we use this stuff here. It's used in a bunch of crafting recipes, so we will need to make this. An ender bag. Block of ender. Interesting, what are these for? Ender... Oh, we're going to need that. Yeah, so we're definitely going to need this. Right. Okay, we can't make that yet. But yeah, so we're going to need to have lithium dust in like large supplies. Oh, actually, now that I have another 18, I can add an extra layer onto this guy. Let's do that. This is our slow one, so we'll put an extra layer on here. Okay, and now how fast does it go now? Is it still... Oh yeah, look, it is faster. 0.14 instead of 0.11. But then, yeah, this is still the... This is able to easily keep up with it. So I might make more and extend the height of this. And maybe we can... I think we're going to have to keep this around because we need lots of lithium and it's very slow, even though this is fairly passive. But we also need to make lots of tritium. So we're going to need both this processing line and the solar neutron activators to make tritium. But hopefully we can run it off the one, and you know, if we just AFK, that's enough. At least we're not actually running a nuclear, like a fusion reactor out of it. It's only to make those, like this kind of thing, steaming Restonia crystals. And we actually get a little bit of DT fuel out of it. So we only need what's 240 minus 180? 60 millibuckets of DT fuel to make one, because we get a little bit extra. So that's hopefully not too, like, you know, we can build it up. But I think that's going to be for the next episode, and I think we're done for today. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!